guys, Becca Vaughn here from SAS, and today we're going to do some back lengthening yoga poses on the aerial trapeze I have right over here. So come on, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start by taking a seat on the aerial hammock trapeze. So go ahead and shimmy those legs after you sit down to make sure that the hammock is adjusted to your liking. Use the adjusters if you need a smaller seat or a wider seat. Grab both sides of the hammock and lean all the way back. Next, you're going to bring those legs up and above you. So you're going to turn your body into a 90-degree angle by raising those feet. And you are now in your first pose, which is plow pose. You're going to feel a nice sensation in your shoulders and, of course, your lower back. You can bring those feet as far forward as you are comfortable with. But if you're not quite this far forward, that's fine too. So you're going to go ahead and start slowly lowering those feet. Bring your chest up simultaneously while supporting yourself with the hammock. Regain yourself and come right back down into your plow pose. Next, we are going to flow into our wide leg position. So what you're going to want to do is actually grab onto your longest arm straps and go ahead and start to lower those feet out to the sides towards the ground. So you're going to be spreading those legs wide apart into a wide leg stance. And from here, just let gravity do its magic. Be sure to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to move into our banana man pose. So go ahead and take those feet, wrap them around the outside of the silk, and bring those heels and toes together. And from here, go ahead and bring those hands to heart center. Move your energy up and through that throat. Raise it to that third eye. Out through the crown and ground yourself by placing your hands onto the floor. Now walk your hands back to the end of your mat to move yourself into a nice back bend. And just go ahead and let your neck hang. Let your chest open, really enjoy the stretch. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Go ahead and start to walk yourself back towards the center of your mat so that your hands are resting underneath your shoulders. Wiggle those feet around as we move into our next move. Grab the longest arm straps. We're going to go into traction Jackson. So all you have to do is flex those feet and wrap them in around the silks once more. Let those arms hang onto the mat. You can grasp each of your elbows if you'd like to add a little extra tug onto the pose, a little extra weight. If you're a little more on the lengthy side and are already touching the mat, go ahead and let your arms fall out to the sides. Take a moment to admire your surroundings wherever you are. If you're outside, there might be beautiful trees above you. If you're inside, admire your beautiful home, whatever shelter you're residing in. And just take a moment to be grateful and thankful for everything that has been placed around you. Next, go ahead and bring those heels back together. Support yourself by placing your hands on the mat, and then grab onto your longest arm straps. So to get out of these poses, we're just going to go back in the sequence that we came. To start, just wiggle your feet and start to bring them back out into wide leg pose. Take a moment to thank your feet. They're really a part of our body that never gets a break, and it's nice to have them just relaxing, being massaged by gravity for a moment. Bring your legs together. Support yourself with the longest straps and start to bring your chest up to a sitting position. From here, you can go ahead and go into a child's pose position by hopping off of the hammock. Or if you'd like to join me in doing a little flip, we can do that as well. So go ahead and support yourself by grabbing both sides of the hammock. Come back into your plow position. And from plow pose, you're just going to keep lowering those feet down towards your face and then towards the top of your head. Really focusing on contracting the abdominals to lower those feet slower and slower towards the mat. And go ahead and rest in child's pose. Slowly sit up, and we're going to go into our last and final pose. So take one of the longest straps and put your foot through it. Make sure that it's adjusted so that your foot will not fall out of it. So go ahead and tighten it to your liking, and then do the same with the other foot. And then just slowly lay back. And enjoy your final resting pose. Slowly start to roll yourself up off of the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. You want to do this as slow as possible because we just did a ton of work on your lower back. Go ahead and free one foot out of the strap and then the other. And that concludes your back lengthening flow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to show you guys a few more videos soon. Go ahead and leave a comment if you like this video and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much. Have an awesome one. And enjoy your silks journey. Let your silks fly.